told you that in 2025, having a high CRS score wasn't enough, and some candidates with a lower score actually got invited faster. Canada issued nearly 118,000 invitations in 2025, but who got them and why might surprise you. Let's break down the real lessons from 2025 Express Entry draws and how you can position yourself to catch the next one. Remember to subscribe, share, and comment. First surprise, Provincial Nominee Program draws happened the most often. Out of 58 total draws, 24 were PNP draws. Sounds great, right? But here's the catch. They only issued 9,775 invitations, less than 10% of all ITAs in 2025. Lesson? PNPs are powerful but highly selective. If you're not aligned with a province's priorities, frequency alone won't save you. Now, let's talk about the biggest advantage of 2025. French language proficiency draws. They had the lowest CRS cutoffs but issued the most invitations. 48,000 ITAs went to French-speaking candidates. That's more than any other draw type. If you spoke French, even with a moderate CRS score, you were far more likely to get invited in 2025. Canadian Experience Class draws were also common. 15 CEC draws issued 35,850 ITAs. But don't get too excited. The CRS cutoffs were high, between 515 and 547. This tells us something important. CEC candidates needed excellent language scores, strong education, and maxed out experience. Canadian work experience alone was not enough. Now, here's where things shift. Healthcare and social services draws issued 14,500 ITAs with much lower CRS cutoffs than CEC. Medical professionals were far more likely to receive PR invitations than candidates in other occupations. Even with similar CRS scores, demand mattered more than points. The biggest lesson from 2025, Express Entry is no longer about chasing a higher CRS score. It's about strategy, language, occupation, provincial alignment. Cleared candidates win, and the next big draw could come when you least expect it. Check out all this information and more on the various IRCC sources.